because I believe all men think they're better than me. I'm not a feminist because I think I'm better than all men. And I'm not a feminist because I believe everyone should agree with my opinion and only my opinion. I'm a feminist because, let me start it this way. The definition of feminism is the advocacy of women's rights on the grounds of political, social, and economic equality to men. There it is, right there. One of the most important parts, and I bet you didn't even notice because you were too busy thinking that feminism is anti-men. Equality to men. By definition, feminism includes men. Men have the right to cry, men have the right to be sensitive and love, artistic, stylish, caring, and every other emotion on the spectrum. I'm tired of hearing men being called gay or femme or doing things like a girl, especially that last one. Since when is doing something like a girl a bad thing? Anyway, I'm so sick of hearing this name calling because they want to express themselves in any other way other than through aggression or physical activity. I want to send a message to all men by quoting a woman I look up to very much, Emma Watson, giving her speech for the He for She campaign in New York City in 2014. Men, I would like to take this opportunity to extend your formal invitation. Gender inequality is your issue too. Now, growing up in a rural Midwestern town and attending a high school that seemed to be the only building in a sea of cornfields, I wasn't exactly raised in a very pro-feminism setting. I faced endless ridicule, and I've even had people say that they don't like me because of my outspoken opinions on the issue. Between social media, my closed-minded peers, and even some of my family, I've really heard it all. But not once did I decide to throw in the towel on feminism. Why? Because it is important. Not only because of the wage gap or charging a luxury tax on tampons, but because there are women in countless countries all over the world that need me to be their voice. If I'm not a feminist for them, no one will be. I'm not a feminist because I want to wear a halter top to school, though I should be able to if I want to. I'm not a feminist because I want to be able to play football and be taken seriously, though I should be able to if I want to. But I'm a feminist because human beings matter, and I can't think of a single person, a part of a single group, religion, race, gender, sexual orientation, gender identity, etc., that feminism doesn't fight for. If you believe that humans matter and should be treated with grace and respect, then you are a feminist whether you like it or not. Great, now that we can all be feminists together, let's get down to the nitty-gritty of the situation. Feminism is not only an American issue. In fact, it's less an issue in the United States than in most places. Latin American countries lead the world in murder of females due to human trafficking and gang violence. Between the years of 1985 and 2014, 40,000 women were killed in such situations. This sounds like a gruesome fact because it is one. 40,000 sisters, mothers, daughters, granddaughters, wives, nieces, aunts, grandmothers, and girlfriends were killed simply because they were women. Women are seen as disposable, not human, toys, objects, and made only for a man's pleasure. The women in Latin America need feminism. In the Middle East and North Africa, 1 out of every 5 girls are married off before they turn 18, some as young as 9 years old. Just think, when most American girls are learning how to drive, girls all over the world have already had at least 1 child and don't even know what a car is. These marriages are cause of gender inequality, high levels of poverty, and lack of educational opportunities for girls. Young girls forced into these marriages more often than not fall victim to violence, abuse, rape, isolation from the rest of the world, and sometimes even murder. They have no power and no voice because they are women. Middle Eastern women need feminism. In legal testimonies in Yemen, a woman is only considered half a witness and can only earn her half-witness status if she's backed by a man's testimony. In Saudi Arabia and Morocco, women who have been raped can be charged with leaving their home without a male companion. A 16-year-old woman, Amina Filani, killed herself because her judge forced her to marry her rapist. In Yemen, women can't even leave their home without their husband's permission. These women need feminism. Yes, I'm a millennial. Yes, I am a feminist. Yes, I am a registered Democrat. Yes, I'm a vegetarian. Yes, I'm probably 10 other things that you deem annoying or liberal or unnecessary. But I do it because I believe it's right. I do it because I love being a woman. I do it because I have freedom and privilege to have a voice, and I can use that voice to stand up for those who don't have a voice. I believe in human rights for all humans. Call me a feminist, call me liberal, call me crazy, I don't care. I will never stop caring about my fellow humans.